2024 has officially said its goodbyes, and now we're welcoming 2025, and this is the beginning of a new year, the new me, and all that. And I thought it would be best to share some of the goals of my new year that I would like to achieve before 2025 is officially over. If you are new here, my name is Paige. I upload every week on Wednesdays, and I upload videos about me living abroad, working in France, traveling. I also make about lifestyle vlogs like my skincare routine, my nighttime routine, and all the bases. So if this is something that you're all interested, don't forget to subscribe to my channel then, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. And don't forget to follow all of my social media, which will be down below in the description box, just to keep updated on what I am doing. Now let's just get into the video of me sharing my goals for 2025. So I have put everything on a list. I categorize everything on the side, so it is a little more constructive. So there's a category for my fitness, my wellness, my finances, and all that good stuff. So it will be also just to be a bit easier for me just to get into the video with you guys all prepared, so my mind is not going over there. I go on the topic about the fitness, and then I teach you about work, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot about the fitness stuff. No, it's all categorized and everything, so it will be just a bit easier for you guys to follow along with me. So we are going to get into the fitness topic. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things for my fitness topic for 2025. So by the end of 2025, I would like to be at least 65 kilos. I know last year I was down 75. I am not at 75, but I am at 76. I am not upset about that, only because the start of the year I was 89 kilos. And so from 89 to 76 kilos, it is a lot of weight to lose. And I'm just very, very happy where I'm at. So I'm not going to be upset because I did not get to 75 kilos. It is what it is. But it would be nice for me to be at least, to get at least 65 kilos by the end of 2025. On the next note, I would like to gain more muscle. I don't want to train like a bodybuilder or anything like that. I don't want to be like very, very muscular or anything like that. But I would like to gain more muscle. Only because just to make my life a little more easier to my day-to-day basis. So I do work in the kitchen. If you do not know that, I work in the kitchen. So when we get all of the orders, a lot of it is heavy. Because we're not ordering one like this. We're not ordering this for a restaurant for like 700 people in a day. No, it's not possible. We're ordering like 10 kilos or maybe more. And I just want to gain more muscle, so it's just a little easier on me. So I don't have to keep asking everybody every 5 minutes to help me carrying something and everything. So I would like to gain more muscle just to make my life a bit easier. But I do understand that my body will change. I will look different when I gain muscle. I come to terms with that because I notice I feel like I look a bit different on how much the weight I already lost. So like I know I would change, like physically I would change and everything. But I'm not looking for like a specific way I want to look. I just want to gain muscle. Next thing is I would like to go to the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week. Last year I put 3 to 4 times a week. During the summer a bit easier, especially during the fall. But I think it's just going 2 to 3 times is a little more realistic on my end. Just because of the type of job I do, especially right now since it's still the winter season. Getting a lot of people and everything. If I'm going 4 times a week, I'm going to have a burnout. So at the meantime, I'm going 2 times a week. And then when it's a bit calmer during the summer and stuff like that, I'd go like 3 times a week. Next point is I would like to consume more protein. If I want to gain more muscle, I need to consume more protein, and I know for sure that I do lack of consuming on how much protein I consume in a day. So I would like to improve on that. And then next thing is have a better balanced diet. I did write this down for last year, but which I did improve of having a balanced diet, but I feel like I can do a bit better, so that therefore that's why I added again for 2025. Then consume 1.5 liters of water. Again, I wrote this down, did very well, and then near the end completely lost it. So I just want to improve my water intake, because water is very important, especially when you want to have a balanced diet, because sometimes when you're dehydrated, you misunderstand that you're hungry. So I just want to improve on that. And then I would also like to improve on my meal prepping. So I definitely did so well my meal prepping. But when I put down do better on meal prepping, now just to change things up, like I always do the same thing: chicken, vegetables, pasta, steak, vegetables, rice, and everything. So I just want to improve just a little better, like make mashed potatoes or make this. And there are some things that I'm not, because at some point I'm going to be like, I'm over it, I can handle it, let's give up. No, but yes, that's that. Moving on to my wellness, I would like to make my skincare and my hair care a priority, because last year I was like a roller coaster. You know what I mean? Because I, like, for a while, for like a whole month, I would do so well, and then I just like on it, and then I want to do it for like the next two months, and everything, and then I get back into it, do well for like a couple of days, and I start doing it. So I truly want to make a priority, like truly priority, and stick to it of my skincare routine and my hair care routine. Next up is I would like to write in a journal what time, at least once a week, only because, especially near the end of 2024, my mental health has gone downhill and everything, and I just want to write in a journal, because since I am here, for example, I'm here in France, I'm all by myself. I'm here all alone. I do not have my family here, I do not have my friends here. I'm literally all by myself. So I don't necessarily always have someone next to me or have a quick call and talk about my mental health. And like, especially when I'm having an extremely bad day, I don't have anyone. So I feel like I should just write in a journal at least once a week to get everything out of my chest, and so that like I'm not holding everything in all by myself and have a spiral. The next thing is go on a solo date every other week, which means I would like to get out of the house all by myself, get out of my comfort zone, and get the confidence in myself to actually go on a solo date. So it can be going to a restaurant all by myself, or going to the spa all by myself and everything, and like just prioritize myself, my mental health, and just help my confidence, because I feel like if I start doing this now, by the end of the year, I'm going to feel so confident in myself, because I can be like, I don't need someone to go somewhere in order to feel comfortable going out. And then I would also like to meditate or do yoga once a week, just to help kind of like the stress and everything to leave out of my body, because the type of job I do is already very, very stressful. For like example, I did the lunch service for Christmas Day, and then I worked all day for Christmas Eve, and then I'm working on the 30th, and then I worked on the 31st, and it's very, very stressful. And it is amazing on how many people do come out on the restaurant and everything to eat on these special occasions and everything, which I love the type of job I do, which is I don't want to come off complaining and everything, but it is mentally exhausting. It is very, very stressful and everything, the type of job I do. So, and I feel like it is a type of job very easily to have a burnout. So I feel like if just to meditate or do yoga at least once a week will help to de-stress my body and everything and not get into a burnout. And then last but not least on my wellness topic is to read a chapter every single day. I love reading, but the issue is I'm a very slow reader and everything. And then I also do lack on reading. When I was younger, I used to read every single day. I was able to read like a 500-page book in a day. So I just want to make reading a chapter every single day a priority of mine for 2025, because I just love how it makes me feel and everything. Just reading a book, especially with like fourth ring. I read fourth ring and Iron Flame. And I haven't felt that type of way of reading a book in so long and everything. I just love it. I just love reading. And I just want to get back into it. Now moving on to my next topic, which is about work. I don't have a lot of things in work, but because the things I wrote down is going to take some time, but it's going to be the start, which is the first one is get into the hot section. So at the moment I am dealing with the cold section. So I'm dealing with all the salads, all the salads, are the starters and all that. So I want to get into the hot section and just to improve. I do know how to like I know how to cook steaks and everything, but it is not the same when you're working in a restaurant. It is not the same. It's very, very difficult and everything. So I just want to get into the hot section to start and to see where I need to improve. It's going to be a lot of things that I would need to improve, but my goal is to get into the hot section, like move on from the cold section to the hot section. Then moving on is I want to be a little more disciplined. I'm already disciplined enough. So for example, I'm in the cold section. So at the moment, I have Wednesday nights off and Thursdays all day off. So I come in at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, and then when the lunch service is done, I stay a little bit longer to clean my fridge and stuff like that. And I stay extra longer and everything. So I'm already disciplined enough on my section, but I feel like I can be a little more disciplined on everything else. I'm disciplined. I'm like here. I think I can be a bit up here a little more. And then last but not least for work, I think I need to improve of getting faster on everything. Within a year with the restaurant that I am working at, because it's been exactly a year that I've been working for them, I definitely improved compared from last year, from when I started to now. I definitely improved of getting faster and everything, but I just feel like I can be a little more faster on, like, with my preparation before the service, and then just everything out. So those are the 3 things that I would like to do with work. Now, moving on with my finances stuff, with money situation. I would like to save 50,000 euros. Last year, I put down I want to have 10,000, which technically I did. But the freaking taxes messed me up for France. So there's that, but I do almost have 10,000 if the taxes are officially handled. But I think I can do a little better with my savings, and so that's why I put down have at least 50,000 in my account. We'll save 50,000, Then next up is do not overspend on the things I do not need. Last year I was okay, but I feel like I can do better. Like, why buy 35 books in like a few days? I don't need to do that. I know I'm a slow reader. It's going to take me like 5 years to actually get into the books that I have and everything. But you know what? Not so like, I just want to improve a little better what I need and what I do not need and everything. I understand. Yeah, let's go to it once in a while. Like, I get that and everything. But I feel like I just go a little bit extreme. Moving forward, on the last but not least on my savings is focus more on the things that are a bit cheaper. So I know I definitely need to improve with that, and I think that will help me to achieve my goal to save the $50,000. Is I usually want, like, so when I go in and do my groceries or get the things that I need, I don't always check the prices for like laundry detergent. So this detergent, I'm probably getting the most expensive one, and they all work the same. But yeah, so I just need to focus on, okay, it's the same products, they work the same. Why am I getting an expensive one in kind of situation? And I just want to improve that. So yeah, that's pretty much it on my savings. Then I wrote down quote unquote fun goals, just to extra, just like fun and everything, just for me personally, which is one of them is read 15 books before 2025 is over. Love books. Again, I just want to, like I said, I want to improve reading books. Then next on the fun goals is I would like to learn how to snowboard. I am in the mountains. I am at the best place to learn it and everything. And this is my 4th winter season and haven't learned it. So I think this would be the best year to get on the snowboard and just do it. Just do it. Even if I go once or twice, at least I can say, yeah, I snowboard and everything. So there's that. Next thing is I would like to travel to one country that I've never been to. I've been coming to France non-stop, and then I go back to Belgium to see family, and then I go back to New York to see family. So I just want to get out of the States, I want to get out of France, and I want to get out of Belgium to a country that I've never been, and just to travel, just to see and everything, because I love traveling and everything. It's my thing. And I'm officially know that person that lives overseas. We never know where she's going, somewhere in France. So I just want to go to a country that I've just never been, just to see how it is, the country, the culture, and all that, because I'm really into that. Then the 3 things is my social media. So I would like to get 1,000 followers on TikTok. I'm at 179 followers on TikTok, I believe, at the moment. So it would be nice to have at least 1,000 followers. That would be nice to have on TikTok. And then for Instagram, I would like to have 700. I'm like 547, I think, followers on Instagram. So 700 might be pushing it. It might be pushing it. But you know what? It can happen. But I think it's a bit extreme to try to get 700 followers on Instagram. But I think that would be nice to have at least 700 followers on Instagram. And then for YouTube, I would like to have 150 subscribers. At the moment of me filming this video, I have 108 subscribers. So I feel like 150 might be a little more realistic for me to get. But yes. But yeah, that would be it though for my 2025 goals for this year. But yes, that is my goals. Leave a comment down below on what your goals are for 2025, because I would love to know. And yeah, that would be this this will be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to follow me on my journey on trying to achieve my goals, on what I'm doing with the lifestyles and all that. And don't forget to follow all of my social media, which will be down below.